our mission remains the same.
We're here to find the next great global fashion brand.
We scoured the globe and found 10 fashion designers with existing brands. And we have some extraordinary judges here to help us this season.
I don't have to love what you create, but make me feel something.
You take these garments and you show us who you are.
This competition is gonna change the face of my business. It's gonna change my life.
The winner will get the chance to sell a collection with Amazon Fashion.
Welcome, Rafaela. Thank you.
Hi. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm here talking to you two because I've been such a huge fan of your work.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you. And so for me, I have to say that Making the Cut is the best reality show I have ever seen because this is the first time that I see an actually very dynamic relationship between the audience and the show, because we get to see designers growing up in front of our eyes while we can also shop those items, which is something that I have always wanted to do watching those shows, but I could never do it. So please tell me, Gunn and Heidi Klum, how did you come up with this brilliant idea with Amazon?
Well, it's Heidi's shopability idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it was always missing, you know, because I always wanted to have those pieces too. And, you know, they always made a one-off piece and kind of would go into the archives, you know, and they were all collected, but great, so they're in the archives, but no one ever actually got to wear them. And it makes no sense. Designers make clothes for people to wear them. And people at home are watching it like you and they love it, or like me, and I'm like, I can't have it. It makes no sense. So then, you know, with Amazon, it's full circle, finally. You know, you have the entertainment, you can watch how fashion is made, you can see the entire journey from beginning to end, you can see the business that is behind it, and you can buy it at the end, which is wonderful.
Yes, and I just want to add that the winning looks from season 1, Rafaela, they sold out within 48 hours. So Amazon Fashion has increased the production for the season 2 winning looks.
Oh my God, I can't wait to buy those looks, because I was watching season 2 and I was fascinated because this season was so electrifying. And I wanted to know, firstly from you, Gunn, how was it dealing with those designers? Because for me, you're such a great advisor, but at the same time, you need to keep a certain distance so you can give enough space for those artists to create their own pieces, right?
Well, for me, it's a great honor to be able to work with these creative individuals. And I have to say, I really do believe that the bar of creativity was raised for season 2, because these designers all saw season 1. So they knew that the stakes would be high and they knew that the competition would be stiff. And they really came with their A game. So they were a pleasure and a delight to work with.
Right?
Yeah.
And this season must have been really hard for you two to create because of the COVID-19 atmosphere. Can you please tell me, how did you manage to make such a beautiful season with those conditions that we have nowadays?
There's a lot of talented people that are on board. There's a lot of creative heads that think about, you know, how we can make this special. So when we knew that we could not travel, because we had already our map planned out, we were going to travel far. And, you know, because we did the first year and we loved it, we wanted to do it again. But when the pandemic came, we knew we couldn't do it. So then, you know, there's like producer octopus with all the tentacles looking, you know, where can we go? Let's stay in California, but we needed home base where we can do everything, because we needed to be in the bubble so that we can keep everyone safe and people were not coming and going and flying and hopping around, because we did not want anyone to pick up the virus. So, you know, and then we found the place, and then we really think about, okay, how can we make this runway special? How can we make this next assignment special? Where is this going to be filmed? So that visually, you know, not only for our audience at home, but also for our designers to know, okay, wow, this is going to run down this catwalk. It just ties in everything and makes it so special. So you have the beautiful clothes that they worked on with this ambiance, you know, then it always comes together when it's showtime.
What about you, Tim? How was it for you to be part of this season?
Well, I was just so happy that we had a season 2. As Heidi said, that the start date kept getting pushed back and pushed back. The virus was expanding and more people were getting sick, and we thought, oh, will this ever happen? And I think it's nothing short of a miracle that we were able to be in one place, one stationary place, and have so many different feeling venues for our fashion shows. I mean, it really feels as though we traveled, though no venue was more than 100 yards from the other. So we made magic, and we're very proud of that.
Yeah. That's great. And my last question is, I know it's too soon to say it, but can we expect a 3rd season of Making the Cut?
Fingers
crossed.
Like you did the same thing. Fingers and toes crossed. I mean, we hope so. You know, there's so many things for people to see nowadays. And, you know, when we did the 1st season, we didn't know, are we going to get picked up for a 2nd season? And then, you know, when we got the call that, you know, people loved the show, we had a lot of streams and people bought the clothes, and we were like, yes, season 2, here we come. So we're hoping that, you know, our fans will continue watching us. We hope that, you know, the world will help and support these designers. And also have fun wearing the clothes. You know, I think also, you know, Amazon and, you know, everyone on the team has really made an effort to also make this really affordable. It's usually like $100 or less. You know, I think also that is like major. So we hope that we get to do it another time and another time and another time and another time and another time. Yeah, we hope so.
Yes, I hope so. I'm here, fingers crossed, and I hope so, because I really can't wait to shop those clothes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to interview both of you, and once again, congratulations on this show.
Thank you. I'm actually crazy about it.
Oh, because your silence was killing me.
So much. You have to have passion in fashion.
To me, you stepped it up.
It looks like a bed sheet.
I had chills.
It's genius.
Go from your heart and don't be afraid. Blow us away.
The jacket itself, it says, "Find me a contraceptive right away."
Yeah.
I've never spoken this way. You're pulling it out of me.